Welcome back, freaks, to Stationeers. We don't have power. Last episode, all the power went out. And I expect that is just a... this power is out too. That's a bit awkward. Where's my tool belt? I'm also thirsty. I have my suit on. Thank God. I didn't even check. You still have a bit of power. I need a locker up there with some dedicated generated fuel. Blinky lights. While I'm up here, yes, they're going on and off and on and off. Still don't really know why that is. That was a good timing. Daytime. Fill my batteries. The drinking sound is very annoying, but that works. Still have to fill all this up. How far are you? Don't forget to put on the timer. Oh, my screen was still off. So bright. Stop it. Give me more power. At least we have light again. And I do not really have a plan. Let's stop cheating. Let's build some railings. I need more iron. I don't have iron. You know what? Let's go mining with explosives. Explosives, explosions. Both are an option. How is my suit doing? Could be better. Where's my... all the way up there. So let's switch you out. Let's go on a mining trip using operations beforehand. You are no longer there. Old habits. I want more food. You are done. Thank you. Close the helmet. I'm planning all this. I don't even know if I have iron or anything here. think I'm running quite low. You're empty. Low is a big word. I could use some extra coal. And drinking ice. I have enough of those. So, drinking ice, iron, and something. Coal. Is this coal? Definitely. Is that far enough away from the base? Arm this. I just want one. I'm scared. Is that gonna blow everything all the way away? I guess not. Only 4? Oh, that was a waste of an explosion. I guess I found the thing. Sure, let's do another one. That's more like it. There's one more here, there's one more there. Follow the purple. It's more than I thought it was gonna be. Dark, light. Pretty deep, but could use another explosion, but I think we're close to the end. That's colors. What are you? Iron! We're gonna use another explosion. What happens if I explode the ore? Are they gonna fly everywhere? Not really. Nice. Look at all the iron. That was a good one. Now to pick everything up. Iron, 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 iron. It's not going in the bag I've opened, so I don't know what's happening. Let's just pick everything up and sort it out later. That's quite a lot. I hope I have enough space. I have enough space, but I'm probably using the ice backpack, which wasn't... I don't have enough space. It was too much. Okay, let's go get another backpack. That was way more than I expected. Which is only positive. You can never have enough ore. Yeet. Oh. I don't know what I want to do. Why are you all the way up there, sir? Thank you. We're gonna make a third dedicated iron backpack. Gotta smelt a lot of it anyway. sure this is gonna... Wait! I don't know what happened. Can I, like... move a whole stack? I don't know how. Should be possible. I have to figure that out. But for now, we're almost there anyway. And I'm not in a rush. Dedicated backpack for coal. I wish the move stack thing worked. I'm holding shift, but that's not it, apparently. You are a mix of multiple things. It's a slow process. This way. Ooh, full. You two. You go there. E. How full were you? Less full. Okay. That just happened. Miss. So I have so freaking much coal now. Do you still have space? Yes, you do. Awesome. Full. This is the last iron. Let's go get that last bit of iron and forget about the ice now. This backpack is gonna be empty because I'm gonna smell a lot of iron. Look for a massive crater. This has to be it. Timber. I'm back, baby. Not wasting 600 iron, or however many that was. My beautiful base. The day went by quite fast, so I'm pretty sure the batteries aren't full at all. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna melt close to all my iron. I'm gonna fill up my iron locker. This isn't doing anything, is it? Nope. If I empty you first. It's nighttime. That's good enough. This way you have heat. It's gonna drop quite fast. Where am I going? I don't know if... Where'd the backpack go? There it is. I kind of wanted to look for the drinking ice, but let's just not do that at night. That will be a bit silly. Why are you not connected? That's a bright furnace. I also want to expand this, which is quite easy, but I do need some iron for that. So I'm gonna do that, because that's a good start. I can make some more shoots. Let's turn off the lights. Be nice to our eyes. That's a thing I can do. That's a thing I'm gonna do. Shoot. I want a sensor. Need copper. Really? Well, crap. I have to smelt some copper too. Also a lot. So this is the smelting episode. That's good for now. I'm gonna wait with the railing. Somebody's playing with fireworks. Darkness, lightness. Darkness, glowy. Let's finish the iron first. Dude, get in there. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Don't think I'm gonna have enough for what I'm gonna do it differently. Can you point up, please? Just go up. Thank you. Why are you like this? Junction, corner, 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 corner. Now let's go down here. That way. That's a bit more. I want 2 more chutes to make a window there. So you're not warm enough to produce iron. You should be in a second. There you go. Thank you. Now let's just do all the copper I have. And go mine for some more copper. Also make extra backpacks. Let's do that right now. Uh-oh. Hurry up. I know what's going on. You are too full. Yes, you are. There's my switch. There's my switch.
Depressurizing. Depressurizing. Depressurizing.
So this is fine. This can go back to the way it's supposed to be. It means you go off and you have stuff to process now. That scared me a bit. I do have a back pressure on here, on the brown pipe, but only one. I'm not even sure if I have one now. I don't think I do. Dangerous. But that worked. Let's just make steel invar. Steel invar. Let's just make 6 of them. Oh, that's a bit slower than I expected to go. Oh, that was a bit scary. One, 2, 3. I need a lot of signs in front of the cabinets. So much to do. So much time. Una más, por favor. Thank you. So you are a bit more than full now, which is fine. It's never gonna get fuller than that. It's just leaking through the next one, and that's it. You're not gonna get fuller by that. You are, but I think you're at max too. So this whole system and this is proof I do not have a back pressure on here, which is bad. Easy mistake. Yeah, that's a later concern. Because it's daytime and it's mining time. Well, explodey time. You are just you. Let's go look for some copper and ice and just bring stuff I find. This is gonna be a mining episode apparently. Hello, copper. I wanna dig a bit of a hole first. Yeah, about there. This only puts down one, yes. Would be funny if you could stack the explosive to make a bigger and bigger explosive. Did I get all the edges? Ew. Do you have bigger explosions? There's still a lot here. Let's put down another one. Fire in the hole! That was not as much as I hoped it was gonna be. I have to see if I can make explosions, because this is quite nice. Possible. I don't know. Leave me alone. Mining charge. Oh, I don't have that yet, but it's very easy to make. Wait, what? Oh, I could just make it in here. It's just a bit more expensive silicone wise. Iron, gold, silicone. Nice. Let's go make some of those when we get back. Coal, I do not need for a long while. Oxide, no. I think I see more copper. Don't stand too close. That would be a mistake. Nice! Good amount. Look at that. And there's more here. That's about it. Oh, I got some. Also got some silicone. Which backpack am I filling right now? That one is full. That one is full. So this is more iron. I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm seeing some gold. I think that's silver over there. Is this gold? No. I see gold up there. Let's grab some gold. Goldie, goldie, goldie boy. So I have some spare stuff to make more explosions. There's more. Give me all the shinies. Ooh, there's a lot. If only I already had it. More explosions. Ooh, that's it. Yeah. That's all, folks. I kind of want the next. So I'm gonna throw you down. And now you go in that one. Oh, awesome. Yeah, let's go back to base and make some more explosions. But for now I have enough for what I want to do, at least. And that is power. Saving up on power. Making all the base lights go out when I leave. It's not much of a difference, but it works. It helps. Look at my base. My base is amazing and not even close to finished. Is there a sprint button? I wish there was a portal gun or something.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, I'm on my way home. You'll be fine. Plop. Whee. Wow. Wahoo. So, gold, 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 gold. Now, if I'm correct, this was the other gold. Yes. So happy my brain works. So, copper, and you were the half copper. Copper. Iron. Silicon. Nothing. Let's put more copper in. Cover. Wrong one. You can go there. That way it is full. Looks fancy. So I need a separate stacker. Am I gonna wait for this? Yeah, let's wait for this. Do you still have enough? We could get some more. Careful. And you could have some more. But 8 is a lot since it expands. Nice temperature of 2000 degrees. Yeah, that's enough. It's gonna expand a bit more still. Hurry up. I can't carry everything in once anyway. I'm doing the cheeky thing again. I could drink to get rid of the sound. That's better. You were empty, right? Yeah. Yeah, my furnace setup. It's quite easy, but it shouldn't be outside because this thing cools down like crazy. It's going out instead of back in because it's too cold. If it's hot enough, you could decide to throw it back into the system. Are we there yet? I wish there were long ones with windows in them. Yeah, we're there. That would be awesome. And now I need heat. There we go. And that's a lot of copper. It's time to make the lights go on and off automatically. I wanted to pick up the iron, but I don't have space. Need a thing. So you... oh no. And we're out of power. I'm using too much power. You know what? Those heaters are using too much power. Before that I didn't have a problem, so I'm gonna stop them from working for a while. Until I sorted out my trouble. The elevator is not gonna work. So now I need a ladder here. Now the way to get down there. I forgot I had a hole there still. These guys. If I turn you off, it shouldn't go back on by itself. We are going. You still have. You know what? Give me a full thing. Yeet. this up. Let's make it nice looking a bit, because reasons are known. There we go. Oh. It's always the question which light I forgot to turn off. It's bright in here, but why? I want 2 more shoots. And then I want a stacker and a single locker. Stacker is just gonna stand here on its own. Awesome. Let's hook you up. Nice, this way I can make a mess of everything. Could have chosen any amount, but this is a good way to fill the closet, and full closets look rich, right? And it's manageable. Do you want 100 walls? Just take 1 stack. Normally I do 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. But I don't have enough for that yet, by a long shot. So the light automation is gonna happen in the next episode if I see it now. At least for the YouTube people, because I'm also streaming. But this took way longer than I thought it was gonna. We have a full copper closet. Ain't that pretty? Okay, sensor. I think we can do it. We can make it. It's an easy thing to do, so. Awesome. occupancy sensor. Batch rider. Is that all we need? I don't know. I think so. Do we need a reader? I don't think so. Can you read the sensor? No. So we need a reader. That's unfortunate. I want the reader there. I want the batch rider there. And the sensor's gonna go there. Oh, we have to go there anyway. Okay, you're gonna write the sensor, read the sensor, you're gonna read the writer. I want when you are activated, I guess. Out type is gonna be light round. On. So technically, when I step into my airlock now, all the lights go off. On, off. All small bits help when you have power problems. Awesome. Now what? Let's just go put in the chute. Since I don't know what I'm doing, that's the thing I knew I was gonna do. So it doesn't stay in my head. Oh, that window there. Not really. You're still on. That's good.
Hunger caution.
Oh, of course. I was like, what's happening? That's a bit too much. Sir? Letter 1, 2. Do I have... No, 3 letters. One, a 2, and a 3. Now I need a wall here. One singular flat wall. With a ladder on it. The other ladder was for here. I needed one more for the up above thingy. Ooh, I don't need that many. One more letter, seafood play. Put in the railing, making it harder on ourselves to get up here. But you're not supposed to use the jetpack inside the base anyway. Awesome. I'm gonna do that anyway, I'm afraid. I really shouldn't. Darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yep. That's all, folks. That's all, folks. Oh. It's a nice amount. Power! So, do not need the railing no more. I do want the signs. I do want way more signs. You can just make. What do you have in your irons? You need copper and silicon. Don't have a lot. Charge. What's the difference? That one says demolition and the other says the thing I'm looking for. Hello, I clicked. Thank you. 5 silicon per, so I do need to make more silicon. Let's do that right away, because I want money charges. It's the first time I used them, and I fell in love with them instantly. It's slow to make though. That's the trade-off. Uses a lot of power. Thank you. That's enough for now. Let's make some, well, melt. Let's melt some silicon. In the slow airlock. Very slow. It's better to go to my main airlock and stop using that one. Do we have one? Two, 3, 4. Don't need too many just yet. Don't want to spend too much time on that. Let's drain you from your pressure. And let's give you some more heat. Last one. Awesome sauce. So for the YouTube people, I'm gonna end the episode here. See you in the next one. Later. Ooh, welcome back, freaks, to Stationeers. Right where we left off, making some mining charges. Ooh, it's one per, yeah. You can just keep making those for a while. Gonna name them all later, because I don't want you guys to see how bad I can spell. I can do iron, copper, gold I can do, but inconel and all this, yeah. That's for later concern. Do I want to do something from the to-do list? Finish stairlock. I finished the stairlock. Fancy. You know what? I'm gonna make the shelter farm. While I make some more solar panels. That's enough. You can make that for the foreseeable future. And you too. Don't really care. You are gonna jump all over the place though, which is a bit awkward. Whatever. That's fine. As long as you don't explode. Don't need to do anything with this. So, what do I need for the farm? I need iron frames. Is that enough? Maybe questionable. Iron walls, iron sheets. I definitely need more iron sheets, so let's make those. How many iron is in you? Way too many frames. Okay, I want 200 iron sheets. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, that's gonna happen. You know what? You guys work together. I think I can make it with the frames. Do I need to drink or eat? Yeah, both of them. While I'm here, let's change out the water bottle. Could eat a bit more. I'm gonna have to plant new potatoes quite soon. But hopefully, no, that's not gonna be happening in the new farm anytime soon. Close helmet. Again, really should use the big airlock in the front, which is way faster. I have a 3x3. After the 3x3, go up, dingus. Really? One, two, three. Uh-huh. That makes more sense. And this is a two-way walkway in the middle. Uh-huh. One, two, wall, wall. The outside walkway too wide. Awesome. Let's close off the floor. Then I'm gonna have to make some walls too. But I have some glass walls. Don't know if it's enough. Good morning. More power for me. Okay. Here there's gonna be an end wall. Here's gonna be that. Oh yeah. Why am I doing this? Reasons. I'm not so sure myself yet. Over here is gonna be my automatic farm. These farms are just plant farm, chicken farm is the planning, and both lead to the automatic farm. I'm unsure for this, but that's no problem. I have to get below there to close everything off. Still don't really get why yeah, it's just a 3 wide into the 5 wide. Otherwise it would be a 1 wide, and that's annoying. So let's focus on closing the outside. And after that we can do some digging underneath the farm. I'm gonna need another battery. How full are you? 17. I can do this for now.
Power low.
I know. I'm running out of plates. So I have to go in anyway. Okay, stop using this airlock, man. On the way out, I'm gonna use the right one. Watch me. It's all habit. I used that one for so long now. Oh, stop it. You are done. Thank you. That's a lot of plates. You can start making frames for ever. I don't need the signs no more. Hello, main airlock. That's faster. Thank you. You have to walk around, but still faster. I also thought of something. I can change the front airlock, make it way more power efficient. Let's go do that real quick. Welding, if only welding was this easy in real life. Would be way less backbreaking. Again. Let's
Power
switch.
low.
Okay, now I can safely dig underneath the farm. Let's go do the airlock thing. Let's switch you back. I need 2 housings and 2 chips. You used to stack higher than 100, but here we are. Not anymore. Good boy. You're doing great too, right? 16. I'm gonna put those in. We're just making frames, and I forgot. Oh yeah. Housings, chips. Let's start with just the main airlock, because that one has a lot of chips. Every chip uses quite a bit of power. I wanted to say the amount, but I don't know. Is it 10? Is it 100? Something like that. They print so slow. One more. I see 10. Go. Faster. Dingus. I also could put in the floor to make it look a bit more nice in here. 2 chips, also not the fastest. I am going to need my laptop and glass for the solar panels. Hurry up, man. Hurry up. One more. It's taking so long. I can go to the chip already. Library. Airlock vent in. Load. Vent in. Copy. Thank you. You are gonna do nothing just yet. Elevator. So instead of all this is what makes the airlock work. It's getting dark. I can now just do that. And that is all I need for the airlock now. I see housing. I see main. Log typing with one hand here. In. Out. So this chip that is hiding here has 0 bytes. Did I not? I didn't export, did I? No, I didn't. So you are the in chip now. In. And you are gonna be the out chip. Export. Out. Now I need one vent on the... You have to break it to repair it. So this is 1. Yes. This is going to be vent in. That doesn't work. That is a bit awkward. That works. Vent in. Vent in. I don't need the name. What just happened? That was the door. I don't need to name them anymore. Vent in, vent in, vent in, vent in. You are 1. You are... Vent out. Just like that. So the first dial is going to main airlock vent in 1, and this is gonna be vent out 1. And I'm gonna disconnect you. And turn you on. And technically, that should work. Let's test it out. Awesome. With just 2 chips, it is done. So that's way less space and way less power. And way less cable. Can I be cheeky? little bit. A little bit. This works. And a whole lot less resources. Even though chips are technically a bit more expensive. Because you only need 2 instead of all these. Awesome. And this is the whole main airlock. To make it nice, I could place those 2 here. Then it's under the same square and not... What the... Oh, there's... I teleported. So I am gonna do that, because I'm just like that. So this is gonna be nothing, because my battery is down. What a timing. I need more batteries. Where'd the other one go? No! You can go in the thrown away closet. I see housing main. Hold on, I saved this, didn't I? Yes, I did. In. Did I put the chip in? No, where'd the chip go? Sneaky. Okay, let's move that by hand so I keep track of it. And this is gonna be out. Let's fix this. And this is going to be again in 1, and this is gonna be again out 1. And now it's all underneath the airlock it is controlling. So it's easy to keep track of what the hell is happening. And I got 20 of these left. Back. Whew. So I have to do that with the other airlocks too at some point. Now I just want to put in my solar panels, and after that we're gonna dig underneath the farm. When I dig underneath the farm, I'm outside. So when I'm outside, I want more iron sheets. Let's take an extra just in case. While I'm here, let's drink. I can drink upstairs. I can drink even more upstairs. That's a bright light. Also fast airlock. Fancy. I didn't look at the power situation. Power? It's good. Nothing to worry about. All the solar panels a man can want. When a game tells you how many days you have lived without dying, that says something about the game. And the willingness to kill you. So, I don't think we're gonna have power problems anytime soon. I'm not going in. Going underneath here. From all the way over here. Miny. Nice and quick. Am I gonna... Yowzers. I want this to be... This is the... There's nothing gonna be below here, so I want that to be frames. I need frames! Darn it. Let's also bring the walls. Let me in! Let me in! And stop blinding me in the face. You are okay. Thank you. Nice and quick. That's not the right wall. That is the right wall. Is that enough though? It's like 25, 20. Yeah, that's enough. 35 is all I need. Just keep going. You can only make 2 more. I'm here for my frames. Is that enough? No. But you're out. Poor thing. That's 25. That's 50. And that's 100 frames. 1, 2. 1, 2. Frame. Are you on frame? No. Now you are. Frame. You're still going? I'm gonna stop you after this one. It's only 3. No. Okay, be very careful picking up the explosives. Jesus, my heart. Luckily, I have a bit of time to unarm them. Just like... Cannot be turned off. Caution. Can't it? I just did. You better not explode on me. And a 1. Okay. We're gonna call that the danger corner. Jesus Christ. That goes quite quick. This should be a good start. So I don't need you in my inventory right now. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Thank you. So let's do the corners first. I should have brought more battery. Are these corners necessary? No. But I like to think that it's sealed better that way. I know it's stupid. Maybe it's a structure thing? And in this case, let's start with the big battery, because that's gonna be an issue. And this is quite the slow process. Miss. I wanted to corner, you dingus. Thank you. Let's do that again. I knew you could do it. Corner. I would say almost done, but then we have the middle to do. Which, to be fair, is easier, faster. There we go. After that I can break out that wall and pressurize the underneath the farm work area where all the logic and filter and stuff is gonna go. Because the farm is gonna get its own filter. The way my base works, every place, like the farm and the mining room and the airstrip, is all getting its own power station. So if one thing falls out, the rest still works. It's a safety thing. So if there's something wrong with the power of my first farm, my second is still up. And with that, every farm gets its own air system, filters. This room. Can be open. The next room is so yeah, I'm gonna be closed like that. Sheets. In my mind I did all this already, but I was wrong. that's very unfortunate. Because it's annoying to do. And I'm not. Let's turn on the lamp. Oh, this battery is turning red too. Am I gonna make it? Let's keep an eye on it. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. No problem. Not a problem. There we are. Now this is all closed off officially. And now we're closed off entirely. I see a bit of ground sticking through. Awesome. Time for some air movement. And that's a base expansion. These pipes are gonna go all the way to the back there. Oh yeah. Frame, wall, iron. And now I'm gonna take the slow airlock again. With only one vent working still. Let's build the outside. Window, 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 window. I needed... For some reason I took steel with me instead of all the things I need to close this off. Like plastic and glass. I never said I was a smart boy, but here we are. So I usually don't use this wall. Go down. Thank you. Okay, do you? No, that's just plastic. So I need plastic, I need glass, and I need a door. Dirt. Don't need you, don't need you. Glass, plastic, that's not enough. plastic. You don't have silicone. I don't have silicone. I'm siliconless. Give me your silicon, dingus. Let's split it up. Can I have the two? Two? Thank you. The two, you can have the two. Two. So you make 100 of that. And after that, you can make 100 of the glass. That's gonna be 50. Let's make it 100 anyway. Oh, and that's gonna be 200. That's fine. Walk away with your head raised. Like it's all part of the plan. So, batteries are full. Happy times. That works. Now my doggy is trying to get my attention. Because she wants to go outside. Yeti? The recording is 10 more minutes, so she has to wait a little bit. Shell. Making the farm shell done. Make bedroom. It's gonna be over there in this corner. I already have a shower. Not close enough to shower wearing EVA suit. Doesn't understand how shower works. You need to stand under it and be naked. More water storage. Also, what I should do this is a fast one. Fill up. Are you filling up? Or do you need to be on for that? No, you're filling up. Nice. Awesome. So, show wall floor of the thing. I just put. I kind of shouldn't have. Eh. I know what I want. I want you to stop for a little bit. Oh. Which wall? Just wall? No. That wall. I need steel. That's not a lot. Steel. Give me some walls. You can stop. You have two, right? Yeah. So this is the wrong wall for what I want to do. And that's a padded wall. Why do I have so many padded walls? I don't use padded walls. Because I think they're ugly. Awesome! Water storage. Nice and a lot. You can stop doing everything. You could, with more steel and copper, just keep going for a little bit. That's only 100? Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna need to make steel at some point again. You just keep making that. You happy bouncing baby boy. Only 19, that's not enough. I want more. Because I want to put in the floor of my farm. I have to be careful not to remove those though. Careful.
Hunger caution.
Hunger caution. It's just a 5x5. So that is gonna be always gonna have to be stay there. Those three and on the other side. Yeah. It is what it is. It's a bit annoying, but I'm on 25. Gimme. Gimme. Thank you. Yeah, you can stop. You can finish up that. Big airlock. Bum 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 bada 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 bum bum bum. It's hard to walk on. Oh yeah, I needed a door. I forgot. Sometimes it works, sometimes it skips one. Because I'm too close, I guess. That's a lot of white. That's better. Floor of the farm is gonna be green. Lovely. Now I need to go below here and be very precise at what I can remove and what I can't. Just keep with the 5x5. Slow airlock. Why didn't I do this Ah! Oh, now I'm inside. Let's do that first. I'm gonna have inventory problems. There we go. Now be very careful what you do in this pressurized space. This way I can easily watch how all the cables and stuff go in the farm. To be fair, I'm just gonna keep you closed off. You don't have to be open. But this makes it easier to see. So this one needs to be there. Just kind of a shame. But whatever. You cannot make everything perfect. So stop trying. Last thing I'm gonna do is build the outside. That will make the base look way different right away. I did that a bit randomly, so did I have them all? Yes. Clicky, clicky, clicky. I'm not gonna have enough glass for this. I just noticed. Which is a bit annoying. There we go. For now, let's just keep the whole roof open so that I know I didn't do any of it. I don't have to look where I was and haven't been. Nice, getting shape. Slowly. You are still on. More shape to the base. Yeah, barber. Again, hungry and thirsty. It's so fast. Flat wall. You, and you. And I had glass in the making. That's one downside with not having the farm against your base. I cannot see in from here. It's a bit annoying. Could make a walkway up there So I can look in from there. Whatever. That's for way later concern. It's dark. And my lights aren't on. Why? Sir? I'm inside. Why you no see me? Why don't you see me? Am I a ghost? Did I die? And I'm walking in. I'm here. That would mean there's a hole in my base. The fact that you don't see me. Let's turn this on. So in your mind there's a hole in my base. There isn't, right? I would have seen pressure loss by now. For some reason, maybe I have to just reload the game and he sees this as a hole. I opened up the base and he doesn't know I closed it off. So that's annoying. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm gonna change you out because dicey. Are you full? No. I'm gonna end this episode here. Please join me in the next one. And I'll see you later. Peace. And also for the people watching the stream, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna raid a channel. Let's see who's online. Exploring the game. Ooh, a new person. Let's raid this person. Oh, Asmodan is there. We're heading in 1 minute and 14 seconds. I presume it's a reloading the game problem. Also have to put in lights. Down here still.
Hunger critical.
Yeah. I like my power situation. It's good again. Let's go eat. So 10 more seconds for the raid to happen. And I'm full. Very nice.